Hi guys, Jenna-Belle Montana here, and I'm going to try something a little bit different today. I pulled out my stove and things were really gross and I have to get it cleaned up. So I thought I would just take you guys along for the journey. But while you watch me, I'm going to go ahead and share with you a story that is both heartwarming but will also hopefully motivate you to clean and get a few things done around your house. So I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thanks so much. In the resplendent town of Sunny Grove, tucked between colorful blooming flower fields and green rolling hills, stood a quaint home. In that home lived a gentle and kind woman named Rose. With her round face, warm smile, and wild curly hair, she was a woman adored by her family, friends, and neighbors. She was always quick with words of kindness and thoughts of encouragement to all that passed by as she tended to her garden in the mornings. Her home filled the fall air with the rich and sweet aroma of treats baked with care. Despite her warm and welcoming nature, Rose's home had, over the years, become a storehouse of memories and times long past. Every surface was filled with colorful trinkets, framed photographs, postcards, and various supplies from many crafts that had been started but not yet finished. When she looked upon her treasures, her heart was filled with love and nostalgia. However, this love had a heaviness that she could feel weighing her down. It felt as though she was frozen in time, stuck in the past. Rose couldn't shake the feelings of loneliness and longing as she slowly drifted off to sleep that night. Rose had broken sleep that was interrupted by dreams of her late husband Jerry. She struggled to remember details each time she awoke, but she always had the sense that Jerry was telling her to let go of the past. Not forget, but let go so she could enjoy the good that was surrounding her now. Upon awakening, Rose was surprised to feel a renewed sense of love for her life, home, and all she had experienced. As she sat up and stretched, she couldn't help but notice how the cheerful sunlight pouring into her bedroom window illuminated the dust floating lazily in the air. She suddenly felt ready to let go of the past, embrace the present, and bring order to her future. Armed with a renewed sense of purpose, Rose jumped out of bed, put on an old pair of workout clothes, pinned her wild curls back, and set out, ready to change the energy surrounding her. She started by gathering trash and laundry throughout the house. This reminded her just how large her home was. She felt herself grateful to have so much space to call her own, and was happy to be tending to that space. Slowly, she began to clear out each room. She started to dust the shelves and furnishings, pausing as she picked up each item she encountered. She felt sad as she looked at the dust accumulating in the corners of the frame that held the picture of her and Jerry on their honeymoon in Hawaii. The dust reminded her how much time had passed, but his smile reminded her how much love she still held for him. Saying aloud, "Jerry, it's time to reclaim my paradise," she set out more determined than ever. As she cleaned, tidied, organized, and polished, she recognized this to be a great act of self-love. After hours of working, Rose made herself a cup of warm tea. Now able to admire her work, she again noticed the sunlight spilling in her windows. This time, it appeared to be showcasing her polished pictures, giving them a radiant glow. She took a deep breath, exhausted but appreciating the transformation in both her home and her spirit. She sat there for a moment envisioning not the past but the future, inviting family and friends and neighbors over, sharing memories and laughter, and of course she would bake Jerry's favorite cookies. It was in that moment that Rose understood the importance of a clean home. It was not merely about aesthetics or routine, but about maintaining a clear path for new experiences and connections, and allowing a space for new memories.